Okay, so I want to take a few minutes, or however long it may take, to just go over the last two Oracle card decks that I had bought with my renter's rebate. I wanted to do the unveiling of the last two Oracle decks, open them up and show you the cards, and do the unveiling of what I had gotten. So, this deck here is called Voices of the Soul Oracle by Isabel Kerf, illustrated by Daphne Sabine. See if I can get it open. See if I can get it open. Taking me a minute to open up the plastic off these things. They make sure that these are sealed so tightly. So I'm opening up the Voices of the Soul Oracle deck. Do an unveiling with that deck first. The Voices of the Soul Oracle. Apparently I got chocolate on my desk. I'm getting chocolate on me somehow, I tried to pick the cards. I tried to pick the decks with the cards that I thought I would really like. The cards and the decks that would speak to me. Of course, the first card is the Abundance card. The first card is the Abundance card. Of all the cards you could get at the first part of the deck, the first card is the Abundance. I like the artwork in this deck. I actually like the artwork. That's exactly why I got this deck, because I like the artwork, I like the imagery. There's a set of white cards, and then there's a set of black cards. So there's white cards and then there's black cards. So I think the white cards mean something, and the black cards, probably these are probably the major arcanas or something of the deck. There's 42 cards altogether, so 42. Cool. Let me do a reading. Let me do one reading with this deck, and I'll do one reading with the other one when we open it. When I open it. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Education. Looks kind of like an explicit card, but education. I want to be educated, educated. I want to be. About to say, I think I hear somebody. I don't know if it's the cleaning people, but I think I hear somebody with. I think I hear somebody with. A vacuum out there. I should almost ask them if the elevators are working, because I hear somebody with a vacuum out there. I'm like, ooh, vacuum. But we got the education card, so I'm about to read what that means. And yes, I'm being weird. Who's being weird? I'm being weird. Education. This is 12. Here we go. So the card is education. So your soul. You have learned to wear a mask when you are in contact with others. Learn to show some things, but keep others to yourself. Learn to rely on what others want. Learn to take criticism into account, even if it's not constructive. These things you have learned disrupt our connection and communicate. These things you have learned disrupt our connection and this communication. They connect you to your mind while you hear my voice from very far away. It's barely a perspective whisper. Today, release these things as you have learned. The things you have learned as if they no longer hold meaning for you. Find a new connection with me. Rediscover your inner beauty. Rebuild your frame and reference. Allow your own ideas and wants to flourish. This will help you hear me again as a calm, clear, gentle voice. Your spirit guides. Part of you is attached to a single way of contacting us. You feel you need a specific ritual to communicate with us. That is not so. You only need to open your heart, speak loudly and sincerely whenever out loud or in a whisper. Practices exist to help you contact your inner being, but we are always here. Because you always have free will, we cannot decide decide or act for you. But our presence is strong. You can be in touch with us through ancestral journeys. If you need specific signs, we invite you to meditate. It will help you feel our presence and understand our messages. Create your own ritual. Distance yourself from your old beliefs. You are evolving. So is your practice. Have confidence in yourself. The eternity. I was conditioned by my education in the past life. I thought this was normal. I reproduced the same education myself. I thought the rules set down since forever ago were best. I thought being a good person meant copying what others had always been without trying to define the new rules. Rules, norms, frameworks were important to me Now I realize that this closed my eyes to the important things that prevented me from questioning. I didn't even question myself. I have detached myself from these things now, and I invite you to do the same. Create your own framework of reference. In the next few days, I will manifest myself through music you will be listening to. You'll realize it's me because the words will make you smile. And you will understand the message I'm trying to send to you. Create your own freedom. I'm working so you may do so. Now is very important. That was a card I pulled from the Voices of the Soul Oracle. It's a new Oracle deck I bought with my rebate money. Not sure if the book's upside down or not upside down. I'm like, what am I doing? There we go. Yeah, there's pretty cool cards and stuff in this deck. I actually looked at the cards online and said, oh, I like those cards, and instantly was drawn to that Oracle deck, you know. I like Oracle decks better than I like tarot cards. I mean, tarot cards are a little more harsh and can come up a little more stern, you know, a little more harsh and stern in energies compared to Oracle cards, you know. But tarot and Oracle are cool, you know. Alrighty, so I'm about to open up the Angels and Auras Oracle deck, which is a 44 card deck with a guidebook by Radley Valentine and Dougal Fraser. Open. The Angels of the Oracle. The deck is kind of bent. You can tell it's kind of like lopsided. It's kind of like going like this. But let's check out the cards. Yeah, these cards are alright. They had to do with the Angels, you know? They had to do with the Angels, and like this card here. Some of these cards I actually really do like, you know? Wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this one totally 100%, but there are definitely some cool imageries in this deck, so the lady on this card in the yellow almost reminded me of Ocasio-Cortez. I'm like, oh boy, Ocasio-Cortez is on a tarot card. So I'm going to shuffle, but I'm shuffling wrong, and the deck is kind of lopsided. Hold on. Shuffle. Do the truffle shuffle. Didn't make the truffle shuffle. Damn, I pulled two cards. Rainbow and turquoise. Sanderfin and Raziel. I don't know. I can't see if that's a 3 or an E. Enlightened, enlightened, adaptable, soulful, connected. Forgiveness, seeking freedom, and healing. Let me actually take those 2 cards. One's 8 and one's 9. There's 9. Where's 8? Archangel Raziel, Rainbow. Archangel Raziel's name means the secrets of God, as he is said to sit on the throne of the divine, writing down everything he sees and hears. Think of him as the Merlin of the Archangel realm. He can help you with help you to comprehend whenever you're trying to learn, especially if it's a spiritual, metaphysical in nature. From there comes the element of enlightenment. Raziel works as a spiritual guide for those who seek his assistance. He understands the secrets of the universe and how they work. He is great for helping us with the issues such as spiritual awareness, self-understanding, and is known for working with people who desire to dream interpretation or wish to explore past lives. To see a rainbow in the aura is one of the rarest experiences. Defined as a color of enlightenment, rainbow represents someone who understands their cosmic toolbox. This energy embodies the idea that we are magnificent, we are multifaceted, and play many roles during the course of our day. This is also suggests organized energy, and it's a compliment from the universe on your spiritual practice. Archangel Sanderfon. Archangel Sanderfon's name is fuzzier than most of the archangels. He says someone say it means brother together, in reference to his relationship to Archangel Metatron, who has a similar backstory. Many think that Sanderfon is the archangel of music, and that is true. However, we prefer to focus on what we would consider to be his higher purpose as the conveyor of prayers. He is known to carry our prayers to heaven and deliver answers back to us. In fact, he is said to be so tall that his feet are on the earth and his head is in heaven. When we need the compassion for others, prayer can deliver. It can be pushed away our egos and washed away by the human urge to hold a grudge, allowing us to be in a place of charity, grace, and forgiveness towards others fully. Turquoise is the color of kindness and forgiveness. It is also known as one of the colors of the ascension because of its high vibration. Turquoise energy allows us to rise above any situation, no matter the challenging or painful, to see it from the most divine perspective. Allow turquoise to help you see the wisdom of the situation, ultimately set you free. Remember that forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. That was the Angels and the Angels and Auras Oracle deck by Bradley Valentine and Doug or whatever his name is. May the angels fill your life with color and magic. So I just wanted to come online and share those 2 decks with everybody. I'm gonna go offline now. Just want to do an unveiling boxing of what those decks were like, and share a couple, maybe a couple of readings and experiences with the decks. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I mean, besides the elevator almost clonking down on my way back home, I mean, obviously that could be expected in a place where they weren't working all together. So, I mean, we live, we learn, and I'm happy to be home for a while and to be able to probably go lay down and rest a little bit later, and just put on a movie or make myself a cup of coffee or hot chocolate or something and just sit back and relax and catch up on social media and some other things I'm trying to do. So, um, but yeah, I wanted to definitely make sure I got those 2 decks unveiled and unboxed and to show them and to share them with everybody. And I wasn't sure if I was going to do one at a time or if I was going to do both of them in one video, but I think Spirit was just leading me to do both of them in one video to just to just do it in one video and have it only be like a part 1 and like a part 2 where they're like I do one tarot deck as a part 1 and the other ones as a part 2. But anyways, just wanted to say hello. Just wanted to pop on and do the unveiling of those 2 decks, the Angels and Auras deck and the Voices of the Souls Oracle. So that's all I wanted to do, was just do the unveiling of these 2 decks. This will be on YouTube, my social medias, a lot of my videos like this and my unveiling box videos and stuff end up on both my social media pages. They end up on my YouTube, they may even end up on my TikTok. I started a TikTok and I haven't really uploaded everything I wanted to upload to TikTok, but it took me almost many years or many months to just upload to my YouTube to get all the stuff I wanted uploaded to my YouTube that I had. So I'm going to have to kind of, work out really hard to get some stuff uploaded to TikTok too. So, peace.